Hello, my name is Charity Friend, and this will be my book review on Wolf Children made by Hoda Masamaru. In Tokyo, Japan, college student Hana falls in love with a young man. One night, the man reveals he can transform into a wolf, and later, they have two wolf children, a daughter, Yuki, and a year later, a son, Ame. Soon after, their father is killed in an accident while hunting for food for the children. Hana's life as a single mother is difficult. Yuki and Ame constantly switch between their human and wolf forms. Hana has to hide them from the world. After she receives noise complaints and visits from the social workers concerned about the children not having vaccinations, Hana moves to the countryside away from prying neighbors. She works hard to repair a bad old house, but struggles to sustain their the family on their own crops. With help from a strict old man, she learns to farm sufficiently and becomes friends with some of the locals. One winter day, Ame almost drowns in the river after trying to catch a kingfisher, but Yuki rescues him. Ame becomes more confident in his abilities as a wolf. Yuki begs her mother to let her go to school like the other children. Hana accepts on the condition that Yuki keeps her wolf nature a secret. Though Yuki's classmates find her strange at first, she soon makes friends. However, Ame is more interested in the forest and takes lessons from an elderly fox about how to survive in the wild. In the fourth grade, Yuki's class receives a new transfer student, Shoji, who realizes something is strange and off about her. When he pursues her, Yuki gets angry, transforming into a wolf and hurting him, leaving scars on his ear. At at the meeting with their parents and teachers, Shoji tells them a wolf attacked him, so Yuki would not get the blame. The two later become friends. Yuki and Ame fight over whether they are human or wolves. 2 years later, a fierce storm gathers and Yuki's school is let out early. As Hana is about to leave to pick her up, Ame disappears into the forest to help his dying fox teacher, so she follows him. The other children are picked up from school by their parents, leaving Yuki and Shoji alone. After walking around the school and, com- and contemplating their futures, Yuki shows Shoji that she can transform into a wolf, and it was her who really attacked him. He tells her that he already knew and promised to keep her secret. As Hana searches the forest for Ame, she slips and falls unconscious. While unconscious, Hana sees a vision of the children's father, who tells her that Yuki and Ame will find their own paths in life, and that she has raised them well. Ame finds Hana and carries her to safety. She awakens to see Ame fully transformed into a wolf and run into the mountains. She realizes he has found his own path and happily but tearfully accepts his goodbye. 1 year later, Yuki leaves home to move into junior high school. Ame's wolf howls are heard far and wide in the forest. Hana, living alone in the house, reflects that raising her wolf children was like a fairy tale and feels proud to have raised them well. I personally really enjoyed this story, and I would definitely recommend it to anyone who is having some family issues or is just needing to sit down and read a nice, calm book. It really helps you want to become more at one with nature and makes you realize things that are going on. And to be completely honest, this book is very entertaining. It may take you a little while to get into it, but I would really recommend it. And most people who are usually already into anime and manga have most likely already heard of it. I didn't really like this some parts where it got really emotional as the father dies and Yuki and Ame falls into the river. But I do like the parts where you see that they're getting more mature and there's real character development in both of the children and the mother after their loss. So, yes, this is why I would recommend this book. Thank you for listening.